Hi guys, this is Anderson from New Wave of Traditional Heavy Metal Full Albums, and I'm back with a new episode of the Metal Mailbox. This time we're going to focus on two labels. They are sister labels. One is Skol Records and the other one is the newly founded Iron Oxide Records. I'm going to start showing the two first releases by Iron Oxide Records, and the first one is Midnight Spell, Sky Destroyer. This is pure heavy metal, but no, not only this. There's a lot of influences here, in my opinion, of hard rock, especially the heavy side of what people call hair metal, like bands like Dokken and Icon and even Def Leppard on their High and Dry era. So they have a great singer and also excellent lead guitars. So if you like heavy metal with a tinge of hard rock and great high vocals, this one is for you. We're going to listen to a part of a song called Between the Eyes.
Here comes the thunder with the power to destroy your speakers. We have a right to bring it on. We give you the right to go wow. Heads will bang like crazy. Inject heavy music to your soul. Now we burn the night like lightning. We will strike. Madness will explode and hit you right between the eyes. Look out, be ready. Right between the eyes. Look out, be ready. Right between the eyes. Look out, be ready. Right between the eyes. Look out, be ready.
The second release by Iron Oxide Records is this one, is Conquest, The Night Goes On. This is an Italian band. Actually, this album was recorded as a one-man band. The name of the guy is Alex Rossi, but since then they found new members and they are a full band now. But I have to say to you, congratulations Alex, because what you did here, it's amazing that it's only one person recording everything. And if you like bands like Heavy Load, you have to check this one. We're going to listen to a part of a song called The Vision.
Sun is rising. It's blinding my eyes. Once more we are fighting. The time has been left. These lights are more heavier than dinosaurs know. You're searching for someone. There's no one I know. The vision of flashing the night. The vision is standing above, for we are standing alone.
I also got both releases by Iron Oxide Records on tape. They release as CDs and also tapes. I still haven't decided if I'm going to keep both formats or maybe I'm going to make a giveaway for the people who contribute to the channel on Patreon. I had plans to make those giveaways on Patreon, but the start of the pandemic blew up everything. So from Skol Records, I got Night Strike, Storm of Steel. It's a release from last year, 2020. It was on my honorable mentions for that year. Night Strike is a band that I follow since they released their first EP. It's nice to see them developing. I already talked a little bit about this on my honorable mentions video. You should check. So this is great heavy metal from Finland, and we're going to listen to a part of the song Nosferatu. This next band, it was already featured on a Metal Mailbox video. It was released by No Remorse Records. It's Moonchambers. The album Lore of the Land. It's a band featuring members of Crystal Viper, Saracen, and Pagan Altar. You make a mix of those things and you also add like 70s prog rock and you have Moonchambers. We're going to listen to a part of a song called When the Stakes Are High. We are back to Skol Records releases because Skol Records also do reissues. I think that now with Iron Oxide Records they are going to focus on the reissues and leave the new bands for Iron Oxide. And this one is a reissue by the New Yorker Black Lace. They actually reissued the two albums by Black Lace in one. It's Unlaced and Get It While It's Hot. Since I already have Unlaced in another version like by Mausoleum Records, I'm going to keep it like this, so I have now both of them. And we're going to listen to a song from Get It While It's Hot, and the song is called Speed of Sound. Another thing I received from Skol Records was this compilation called Grumberton Invasion. It's a tribute to the new wave of British heavy metal. So you have here old bands and new bands paying tribute to the most important movement in heavy metal history. You have bands here like Avenger, who's originally a band from the new wave of British heavy metal, playing a cover of Raven. And you have like Witchcross from Sweden playing Saxon, and you have Martyr from the Netherlands, another band from the 80s, playing also Raven. But you also have bands from the new wave of traditional heavy metal. You have Enforcer with a cover of Savage, you have Cauldron, Gatekeeper, Helveted Sport, Iron Flame, Hitten, Substratum, Twisted Tower Dire. It's not a new wave traditional heavy metal band, but they are like the godfathers of them. So it's a great tribute to the new wave of British heavy metal, especially because the booklet have like the bands themselves talking about why they decided to cover these songs. And I also got this t-shirt by Crystal Viper because the labels Skol Records and Iron Oxide are both run by Bart Gabriel. He's a great producer, but he's also the husband of Martha Gabriel, the singer of Crystal Viper and Moonchambers. we just released a new single by Crystal Viper from their upcoming album The Cult, and we are going to also feature the full album once it's released. So thank you for the t-shirt and for the albums. Thank you, Bart, and I hope you guys liked the video. If you like what I do here on the channel, you can also support this via PayPal, one-time donations. The email is on the description, and you can also join our Patreon. You can become a patron of the channel and support us there. I opened a Discord server. It's like a place where we can talk to each other. Like, I think most of you know what's a Discord server. If you don't know, please check it out because it's nice. I'm part of one with the Hiding to Glory crew, and also with now my patrons, and I hope to get more people there so we can talk about heavy metal in a daily basis. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon, and bye bye.